Nathaniel, here is your envelope. You want to draw? Yeah. Shayla has a great idea. She's actually going to draw on her envelope. Even more drawing. Great idea. Put it in and show us where that stamp goes. Excellent. After we have our stamp on the right side of our envelope, the next step is to put the address of who it's going to, and that always goes in the middle. So this is what your final letter should look like. So we have our address, the person it's going to, and our stamp. Let's hold up yours. And this is fantastic because we even have a little drawing that goes along with the address. Let's look at Kristen's envelope. Look at these amazing drawings she did, but we always want to make sure we have room for the address. She put her stamp, she put her name and address. And now let's look at Nathaniel's. Incredible drawing, right in the center, and again, we have room for the address. The only thing he needs is the stamp. So these are our thank you cards. We want to thank you for joining us today, and remember, everything is possible in art.
Wow, that was so much fun! Hey, boys and girls, let's see what other exciting things we can find. Let's go!
Oh, hi! What are you thankful for? Your parents? A friend? The sunshine? A good book? Oh, wait a minute, I've got a good book. The first book is the Book of Giving, Poems of Thanks, Praise, and Celebration. Kay Thoreau has collected a number of poems of things that she is thankful for. And the second book, Could Anything Be Worse?, retold by Marilyn Hirsch, a man is unhappy with the crying of his baby. He goes to a wise man and discovers that things really can be worse. Read Could Anything Be Worse by Marilyn Hirsch and find out how bad things really can get.
A common question we get here at the library is, how many books can I borrow? You can borrow up to 50 items, but there's a limit of 2 books per subject and 2 books per author. For example, you can get 2 books on frogs, or you can get 2 Ginny B. Jones books by Barbara Park.
Come into the library for summer reading in July. It's still going on, so come sign up. Family Storytime will be held at the North Torrance Library on Mondays at 10:30 a.m. and at the Katie Geiser Civic Center Library on Tuesdays at 7 p.m., beginning June 30th to August 5th. No pre-registration is necessary. Become a reading partner. Beginning June 23rd and all of July, volunteer teens and students grade 1 through 5 will be paired to read out loud to each other at the Katie Geiser Civic Center Library, Henderson Library, or El Retiro Library. Come to the Frankenstein Festival on Saturday, July 26th from 10 to 4 p.m. The festival will highlight the national exhibit, Frankenstein, Penetrating the Secrets of Nature, which will be on display at the Katie Geiser Civic Center Library from July 23rd to September 5th. Morning sessions for the Frankenstein Festival will be for children. At the end of July, Henderson Library will have Ken Frawley's Rainforest Safari. Every other library will host a performance of Magic in the Mist. For more information, call Youth Services at 310-618-5964.
Read the book. Well, boys and girls, thanks for joining us today. We learned about thankfulness, and I'm so thankful for our storyteller and our friends and the toys and my family and my food and, well, I'm thankful for lots of things, but mostly I'm thankful for you. Join us next time and have a happy day.
There's always something new on the Story Island. There's lots of fun on the Story Island. You can dance and sing on the Story Island. Fun!
Adventure!
It's waiting for you. There's lots of treasures you can take.
And there's lots of neat things you can make. Come join us on Story Island.
There is something just for you.
Story Island.
Greetings, my friends, and welcome to Story Island.
Hey, welcome, welcome, welcome!
Hi!
Hi!
How are you guys feeling today?
Good!
Oh, I hope you guys are feeling good, and you guys at home, I hope you guys are feeling good too, because we are going to have a lot of fun today.
Yeah, I can't wait to get started.
But before we get started, does anybody have any good or exciting news that you'd like to share with us?
Yeah.
Has anything good happened to you this week? Oh my goodness, lots of thoughts. You went to Palm Springs? What, did you go in the pool there?
It's hot there.
Oh, it is hot. How about you, Trevor? What'd you do?
I went to Minnesota.
Oh my goodness, Minnesota. What'd you do there?
I visited my grandma and my cousins and my friends.
Was that fun? That's cool. Hey, Jacob, what'd you do?
I went over to my friend's house, Ken.
Yeah? And did you guys play?
Mm-hmm.
How about you, Ashley?
Yesterday I went to my picnic at my school.
Really? How about you, Sarah?
Yesterday I went barbecue with all my family in the park.
Well, that is very cool. Thank you all for sharing. Does anybody know what time it is?
Treasure!
Time to get the treasure. And I need 2 people to help me get the treasure. I think Trevor and Sarah. Can you help me open the treasure chest? Okay, here we go. Oh. Lift it up. Does anybody know what it says? Can anybody read it? Happy, do you know what it says?
Let me see. It says courage.
Courage, you're right. Thank you for helping. Have a seat. Does anybody know what courage means?
Yeah.
Yes?
Yeah,
You know?
I know what it means.
Okay, well, let's give Ashley a chance.
Okay.
Ashley, to be brave, bravery. What do you think, Happy?
I think it means when a person is not scared and they're brave and they're kind of tough.
They're brave and those are good answers.
Yeah.
Did you know that courage means you're brave? Yes, we just learned that. And it means you're not going to let fear stop you from doing what you need to do. And I'm going to read a story called Momotaro, the Peach Boy, and it's about a young boy that had a lot of courage. And Happy, will you help me tell the story?
Oh, yeah.
And I have something special. We have special, it's not in my book. It's on these special cards. You guys ready to hear a story? Yeah! Okay, here we go. No, I'm going to read it in English. That's a good question, okay? Once upon a time, in a small village, there lived an old man, an old woman, and they had no children. One day, the old man went up to the mountain to gather firewood, and the old woman went to the river to wash clothes.
Jaboo, 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 jaboo.
The old woman was scrubbing the clothes when suddenly she saw an enormous peach floating down the river towards her.
Toonboo-coo, toonboo-coo.
It seemed to say as it bobbled up and down in the river. How happy the old woman was to see such a luscious piece of fruit coming her way. She pulled it out of the water and carried it home. What a delicious looking peach. Shall we cut it up and eat it? And just as the old man and old woman said this, the peach split open. Out stepped a beautiful baby boy. The old man and old woman were filled with joy. Let me see your happy smiling faces. Joy, yay! And the baby was born from a peach. So they named him Momotaro, which means peach boy. The old couple looked at the baby and said, "Dear little Momotaro, please grow as fast as you can." So they fed him one bowl of rice, and he grew.
Hogaya!
Then they fed him 2 bowls of rice, and he grew even more.
Hogaya! Hogaya!
Momotaro grew bigger and bigger, stronger and stronger, day by day.
Hogaya! Hogaya!
But do you know what? After Momotaro ate, he just slept. He ate, and he slept, and he ate, and he slept all of the time. Get up, Momotaro. You should help your father with his work. Come with us to the mountain to gather firewood. The villagers came by to get Momotaro on their way to the mountain, but he was fast asleep. They came by the next day, but he still did not get up. They came by the next day too, but he still would not budge. Finally, on the 4th day, Momotaro got up and gave a big yawn. And he started off to the mountain.
Oh my God!
Then he pulled a big tree with his bare hands and carried it home on his shoulders. Look, Momotaro brought back a huge piece of firewood.
Bring back a big piece of firewood.
And the old man and the old woman and the villagers, they were amazed. Can you guys do an amazed sound? But one day, when everything seemed peaceful,
I strong. Boom, 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 boom.
a horrible, sickening smell blew toward the village. And suddenly, a band of wicked ogres appeared.
What's that?
They destroyed the crops and carried off the young women and children. And where was Momotaro this whole time? Fast asleep. He did not hear a thing. Get up, Momotaro! Please, get up! Come on, Momotaro, get up! The old man and old woman shook the sleeping boy. A band of ogres attacked our village and destroyed everything. Come, show your strength. Show everyone what you can do.
Oh, maybe tomorrow. I'll go after them tomorrow.
Tomorrow will be too late. Hurry, get up now. Momotaro slowly opened his eyes and said sleepily to the old man and the old woman,
I will go to Ogre Island to conquer the wicked ogres. But first make me some millet dumplings.
The old man and old woman set to work busily. The old man ground the millet into powder,
Grink, grink, grink.
and the old woman made 3 giant dumplings for Momotaro.
Thank you, Father and Mother. Well, I'm off on my journey.
Goodbye, Momotaro. Can
Bye.
I say goodbye? Bye, Momotaro. Please come home safely. Momotaro had not gone far when a dog came up onto him.
Woof, 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 woof. Where are you going, Momotaro? I'm going to Ogre Island to conquer the ogres. They took the young women and children from my village, and I'm going back to get them. Well, what's in that sack hanging from your belt? Woof, woof. The best millet dumpling in all Japan. Please give me one, and then I will join you. Well, you can't have a whole one, but here, I'll give you half.
Momotaro and the dog were walking along together when a monkey scampered up.
Where are you going, Momotaro?
I'm going to Ogre Island to conquer the ogres. They took the young women and children from my village, and I'm going to get them back.
Oh, what's in that sack hanging from your belt?
The best millet dumplings in all Japan.
Please give me one, then I'll join you.
Well, you can't have a whole one, but here, I'll give you half.
Just at that moment, a pheasant swooped down. Can you guys do a swooping noise? He also wondered where Momotaro was going.
Where are you going?
Momotaro gave the pheasant half a millet dumpling, and he joined the group too. They continued until they came to the sea. Sabon, Sabon.
How big the sea is. Yeah, that's big.
They all said. Then Momotaro, the dog, the monkey, and the pheasant got into a boat and headed for Ogre Island. It wasn't long before they saw the dark, dreadful-looking island in the distance.
Here comes Ogre Island up ahead.
I will go and attack first.
Saying this, the pheasant swiftly flew off. And when the pheasant got to the ogre's fortress, he took the ogre guarding the big iron gate by surprise and began to peck his eyes. You guys say ow? Ow! Ow! Help! The ogre guard fell into the ground. And when he saw this, the monkey jumped off the boat and scurried up the wall into the fortress to open the gate. Once the monkey had opened the gate, Momotaro and the dog dashed inside, and a fierce battle began. The monkey scratched the ogres, the pheasant pecked at them, and the dog bit them, while Momotaro threw them on the ground. In the end, the chief of the ogres and his wicked band lay helpless on the ground. Yes, can we all say hooray? Hooray! Hooray! Now,
Oh, good. Look. The young children and the women who were carried off. They're here. Bring them to me.
they found the ogre's big ship, and Momotaro put the women and children aboard.
Let's go.
Along with all the ogre's treasures. Then they all sailed home. How happy the old man and the old woman and the villagers were when they saw everyone return home safely. And from that time on, they all lived together in peace and happiness.
Wow! Momotaro sure had a lot of courage, Shell. He wasn't scared of those mean, smelly ogres, huh?
You're right. He sure wasn't. You know, we all get scared sometimes. Like when we have to go to the doctor's office to get a shot.
Yeah.
That's kind of scary, isn't it? And when have you guys ever had to do something where you had to stand in front of your class?
Yeah, that's way scary.
That's kind of scary. But you shouldn't let fear stop you from doing what you need to do.
Yeah, that's right. And Shell, do you remember how scared I was the first time I had to climb a tree and get those bananas?
Yes, you were really scared.
Yeah, but I climbed it, and now I'm not scared. I kind of like climbing up a tree now.
Really? That's great, Happy.
Yeah.
Hey, even though you were afraid to climb the tree, you did not let your fear stop you, and you climbed it anyway.
Yep.
What, that took a lot of courage, Happy.
Yep.
Can any of you guys remember a time when you were afraid to do something, but you did it anyway? Yes, Trevor?
I was afraid of my Brendan's dogs. And one of them was a biting one, so that one didn't come up. And one of them was, and two of them were nice ones, but one of the nice ones didn't come up, but the big nice one came up.
Really? And are you afraid of them still? Not anymore? Do you go over and play with them still?
The nice ones, yeah, but the mean one, he loved to bite lick.
Oh, my goodness, it must take great courage to go in their backyard. Has anybody else done something? Yes,
The
Tiffany?
first time I had to feed my dog.
Yes, were you scared to feed your dog? What kind of dog do you have?
He's a Chow Chow mix.
Oh, those are big fluffy dogs. That could seem scary. But do you play with him now? Do you hug him?
Yes.
You don't lick him, do you? Okay, good. How about you, Ashley?
When I have to take my other shots, it's scary, but I just do it.
You know, sometimes we just do things. Yeah, she was talking about going to the doctor and getting a shot. But you know what? Those keep you healthy, don't they?
When
Yeah.
I first taking the shot, I was kind of scared.
Kind of scared? That's crazy. How about you,
The
Jacob?
first time my dad asked me to help the first time my dad asked me to help him build a Tesla coil.
A what?
Tesla coil.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I
That
was really scared.
And were you able to do it?
Yeah, I got the tube done.
Really?
And then he spun the wire on.
Now you're not afraid anymore, are you?
No.
That is so cool. Like it's okay to be afraid sometimes, but make sure you don't let your fear stop you from doing what you need to do. Happy? Do you have anything to say about courage?
I'm glad that I'm courageous now, because sometimes you're just afraid because you don't know about it. But if you just try, that is sometimes kind of fun.
So you guys, today our treasure is courage, so that's what we need to take home. Okay? Do you guys say goodbye? We'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye, Happy. Bye, you guys.
Are you ready?
Let's get moving.
Yeah, yeah, that's right. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yeah, yeah. Go crazy, go crazy, go crazy. Yeah, yeah, come on. Break it down to the ground, to the ground.
Hey, everybody. Hi, boys and girls. Hi, Tricia. What are you guys doing? That looks fun.
Well, we're just working on some new dance moves here.
Wow. I would like to learn. Do you teach those at the Torrance Cultural Arts Center?
I certainly do. They're in my hype class.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Can you teach me?
Well, sure. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Cool. Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
Cool. You know what? But we gotta start with our stretches.
Okay.
Alrighty. Feet apart. Cool. Hands in the air. We're gonna do the abdominal stretch. So we're gonna lean backwards like this. Lean backwards.
Whoa.
Stretch your abdominals. Oh, I'm tickling myself. Good. Put your feet together. Put your hands in the air. And what I want you to do is stand up really tall. And we're going to put our hands on our knees. Hands on our knees. Play the drums on your knees. Good. And stand up. And let's shake it out of our feet. We got to shake it out of our feet. Yeah. Ooh, now shake it out of your hands. Shake it out of your hands. Ah. Shake it out of your head. Let me see you shake it out of your head like this. Shake it out of your lips like this. Good. Are you guys ready to get dancing?
Yeah.
Cool. Well, here's how the first step goes.
Hi,
We're going to
Amy.
start. Hey, we're going to start with our feet apart. We're going to put our hands up in the air. Are you ready?
Yeah.
And we're going to do the shine the ceiling. So we're going to go shine the ceiling. Yeah?
Shine.
4 of them. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Boy, that looks like a shiny ceiling up there. Thanks, you guys. Try it one more time. Here we go. Everybody, 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. Now,
Yep, it's shinier.
Yep, the next part, now the floor needs to be shined. So we're going to put our hands on the floor, and we're going to shine it side to side. Let's go. Hey, Aaron, come on. Shine the floor. Let me see you shine the floor. Yeah. We're going to do 4 shine the floors. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4. How many did we do?
4.
4 of them. So let's try that all together with the ceiling. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. Now do the floor. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. A little faster?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it a little faster. Get ready, everybody. Feet apart, hands in the air. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do the floor. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. Hey, let's do it with the music, okay?
Okay.
Happy, can we get some music?
You bet.
All righty, cool. Let's get ready. Get down with your bad self. Get down with your bad self.
Okay.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Ooh, 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 uh-huh. 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 Go, Happy. Are you ready? Almost. Here we go. Uh-huh. All right, we're going to do the ceiling. Uh-huh. Let's go. We go 1, 2, 3. Do the floor. 5, 6, 7. One more time. turn that music down.
Yeah.
We have to shine the ceiling and we shine the floor. Now, we're going to do a big step that way. We're going to go step and clap. Step and clap. Step and clap. Actually, what's going to happen is our hands and our feet go out. Our hands and our feet clap and close. Hands go out, feet go out. Hands close, feet close. Yeah, cool. How many step claps did we do? Four. 4 step claps. 4 step claps, okay? So, let's do it from the beginning. Let's do the shine the ceiling. Let's go. Shine the ceiling. Now do the floor. Shine the floor. Now we do step touches. Step and clap. Step and clap. Step and clap. Step and clap. Now, if we do like this is okay. This is okay. But this is much more fun if we go like this. Yeah. All right. Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Break it down.
Yeah.
Oh,
break
yeah.
it down. Let me see you guys get down with your bad self and clap. Let's try it. Are you ready? Let's go. Let me see you go like this. Like this. Ooh, yeah, yeah. Good. How many step claps? 4. Good. Let's do it with the music, okay?
Okay.
Cool. All righty. Get ready to get down with your bad self. Ready? Cool. Let's get down with our bad self. Uh-huh.
Here comes the music.
All right. The music's coming. Yeah, yeah. Cool. Yeah. Get down with your bad self. Ooh, ooh. Uh-huh. 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 Ready? Here we go. Shine the ceiling. Here we go. Shine the ceiling. And shine the floor. Do the claps. Go step and clap. Step and clap. Step and clap. Step and clap. Cool. Thanks, Happy. Cool. Okay. You guys are doing awesome. So let's go ahead and do some more, okay? So we're going to take a big step that way. We're going to go slide. And we're going to do 2 big jumps. Jump, jump. And we're going to go the other way. Slide. Jump, jump. Do it again. Go slide. But this time we're going to put our hands on our hips and we're going to go yep, yep. And we're going to go the other way. Slide. Yep, yep. Yeah, cool. So now our whole dance looks like this. We do shine the ceiling. Shine the ceiling. Shine the ceiling. Shine the floors. Come on. Shine the floors. Good. Step, touch. Step and touch. Step and touch. Step and touch. Now we do the slide. Slide 2 jumps. Jump, jump. Slide 2 jumps. Jump, jump. Slide, do the yeps. Yep, yep. Slide, do the yeps. Yep, yep. Cool. Are you guys ready to do it with the music? Yeah?
Yeah.
Alrighty. Hey, Happy, let's get some music back there.
All right,
okay.
here it goes.
Let's get down with our bad self. Get down with your bad self. Come on, come on. Let me see you get down with your bad self. Are you ready? Here we go. Shine the ceiling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do the claps. Give me claps. Give me claps. Give me claps. Yeah, yeah. Good. Now we do the slide 2 jump. Ooh, ooh. Slide 2 jump. Ooh. Give me some yeps. Do the yep. Yep, yep. Slide. Do the yep. One more time. Shine the ceiling. Shine the ceiling. Do the floor. Yeah, yeah. Claps. Give me claps. Get down with your bad self. Yeah, yeah. Good. And slide 2 jump. Yeah, yeah. Slide 2 jump. Ooh, ooh. Now we do the yep, yep. Yep, yep. Slide, do the yep. Yep, yep. You guys, that was awesome. So good out there. So good. Keep on working on it. How was that, Happy?
That was just great.
Yeah, I think you guys did awesome. So that is it for today. But keep on moving and keep on getting down with your bad self, because the more you do, the better you're gonna get. We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Everybody. Come on, let's get down with our bad self. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Hey, dude, wasn't that cool? Now let's go see what's up at the library. Yo, let's go.
Courage means doing what you need to do, even when you're scared. If you want to read a good story about being brave, Once When I Was Scared by Helena Pittman is very exciting. It's about a walk through a dark, scary forest. Check it out from the Torrance Public Library if you want to find out what happened. And courage isn't always about medals. This book is called 7 Brave Women by Betsy Hearn. They had very interesting lives, and they were very courageous. And if you want to find out what happened, check it out. 7 Brave Women by Betsy Hearn.
The fee for overdue children's materials has recently gone up to 25 cents a day. The library has also eliminated its 1 day's grace period. So get those books back in on time. Right, Miss Caterpillar?
We celebrate Children's Book Week every November, so come into the library for some special events. Vote for your choice of the California Young Reader Medal primary category at the Henderson Library on Tuesday, November 4th at 4 p.m. Or learn about the celebration of Diwali at the El Retiro Library on Tuesday, November 4th at 4 p.m. On Wednesday, November 5th, the North Torrance Library will host Talking Hands, storytelling with American Sign Language by Kathleen Zundel. Every other Wednesday in November is Wacky Wednesday at the North Torrance Library with a story and craft at 4 p.m. No registration is needed. On Saturday, November 8th, Bookmaking with Peggy Hasegawa will be at the Katie Geisert Civic Center Library at 2 p.m. And on Friday, November 21st, Kitchen Chemistry will be presented at the Katie Geisert Civic Center Library at 4 p.m.
There's always something new on the Story Island. There's lots of fun on the Story Island. You can dance and sing on the Story Island. Fun! Adventure! It's waiting for you. There's lots of treasures you can take.
And there's lots of neat things you can make. Come join us on Story Island.
There is something just for you.
Story Island.
Hi, boys and girls. Welcome to Story Island.
Hey, everybody. How are you feeling? Good.
Oh, you know what, Happy? I'm feeling kind of down today.
Ah, what's wrong, Shell?
I don't know.
Hey, I know what'll make her feel better, kids.
What?
What?
Hey, Shell, know what's gonna make you feel better?
What, Happy?
A big hug.
I would love a hug.
Okay.
Oh, will you give it to me?
Yeah.
Oh, you're so sweet.
That's called a monkey hug.
Oh, you are thank you very much, Happy. I do feel better.
If there's a
I guess that's exactly what I needed.
There's a bear over here. You can give him a bear hug.
Yeah. Glad I don't know any worms.
A worm hug? Yeah, I don't know if that would make me feel good.
Well, you're welcome, because you know what? When somebody I love hugs me, I always feel better.
I think that hug is just what I needed.
Well, he can hug a banana.
You know what?
Yeah.
You know what time it is?
What?
It's time to get our treasure.
Yeah.
Okay, you know what? Happy, do you want to pick some kids today to open the treasure chest?
Oh, sure.
That would be great.
Let's see. How about Christy?
Kristen?
Yeah, Kristen. I used to call her Christy.
Oh.
Kristen and Jacob.
And Jacob. Oh, can you guys open the treasure chest for us? Okay, let's watch. Here we guys. Here's our treasure. You ready? Okay, open it.
Whoa.
Ooh.
Wow, what does it say?
It says kindness.
Yeah.
Thank you, guys. You guys can go have a seat. It's okay. Go have a seat. Oh, thank you.
Kindness.
Yes. Does anybody know what kindness means? Kristen?
When you're nice to someone.
Yes, when you're nice to somebody. Does anybody else know what it means? Ariana?
Like if we give a friend a present and they say thank you to you and you say you're welcome, you're kind.
That is right. You know, kindness means when you're nice or helpful.
That's right. And Shell,
Yes?
I just hugged you just now. That was kind.
Yes, it was, Happy.
Very kind.
Yeah.
Very kind. And you know what? It made me feel better, too. And when you do kind things for people, it usually makes them feel good. I'm going to read a story today.
Oh, good.
It's called Two Brothers, Two Rewards. It's about one brother who was kind and another brother who's mean.
Uh-oh.
And you'll see what happens. You guys ready to hear a story?
Yeah!
You ready to hear a story?
Yeah!
Okay. Happy, you gonna help me tell the story?
Sure.
Okay, I love this story. Let me see your smiley faces. Okay, here we go. Long ago, there were two brothers, and they were very different from one another. Everything came easily to the older brother. He had lots of toys and candy, but despite all that he had, he was mean, and he always wanted more stuff.
More stuff? Well, that's not nice.
No. His younger brother, on the other hand, did not have a lot of toys or candy, but he was happy.
Ha! We just had a little bit, huh?
Just had a little bit. And with what little he had, the older brother thought that the little brother was silly. And you know what? He never shared. The older brother had all this stuff and he never shared. Even though he had more toys and treats for him and his brother to play with.
Well, his big brother wasn't very nice.
No, he wasn't. One day, the younger brother found a bluebird with a broken wing.
Ah.
He took the bird home and nursed it back to health. Wasn't that nice? By springtime, the bluebird was strong enough to fly on its own.
Yay!
The brother took the bird out to his garden and said, "Bye, little bird.
Bye.
It's time for you to fly home to your family."
Bye.
To his surprise, the bluebird replied, "You have been so nice to me, even though you expected nothing in return. Please take this pumpkin seed as a reward. Plant it in your garden and wait for it to ripen." And little brother planted the seeds and he watered it carefully.
What happened?
Soon a pumpkin vine sprouted out of the ground.
Whoa!
And by summer's end, the vine was filled with beautiful pumpkins. Orange pumpkins. And do you know what happened when he cut one open?
What? A pumpkin seed popped out.
Toys and candy popped out.
Whoa!
All the pumpkins, all of them, were filled with the same thing.
Cool.
He had more toys and treats than any other child.
Ooh, I want that pumpkin.
Even his brother, the mean older brother, heard about what happened to his younger brother and it made him very angry. You guys give me an angry face?
Angry?
Yeah. Can you make an angry face, Happy?
Let me try. I have to kind of work on it. Let me see. Does this look angry? Does this look angry?
I think that's perfect. But
How about this? How about this one?
Oh, you know what? I think Happy looks much better with a smile, don't you? Happy is so sweet. Okay, now let's find out. Let's get back here. His older brother did not want anyone, especially not his younger brother, to have more toys and candy than he had. He ran and he found his brother and demanded to know how he got all those toys and treats. The younger brother did not like to lie, so he told him all about the bluebird that he had nursed back to health.
That was very kind of the little brother.
Yeah. The older brother, he was determined to get his own reward. So the next day, he went into the woods and found a wounded bluebird. But he couldn't find one. So he took out his slingshot and shot a bird.
No!
And broke its wing.
Well, that's really mean.
You're right. He rushed over and picked up the bird and said, "Oh, you poor thing. Come back to my house and I'll take care of your injury. But if I nurse you back to health, you must give me a reward."
Hey, Cheryl.
Yes?
You know what?
What?
He never found a wounded bird. He wounded the bird. Then he brought it home. That's not fair. He didn't deserve a reward.
No, he didn't.
He deserves scary nightmares.
Oh,
Yeah.
So he deserves a spanking.
Yeah.
He probably
The
did, but you know
bell.
what? Okay, let's find out what happened. The older brother was very good to the bluebird.
Yeah,
Shocking,
but he
isn't it?
didn't really mean it.
No. He was good to the bluebird, but not because he was kind-hearted. He thought that the sooner the bird got better, the sooner he would get that reward.
Yeah.
At last, the bird had enough strength to fly away. The older brother said to it, "Leave, return to your family, but before you go, I want my reward." The bluebird replied, "Don't worry. I would never forget to give you something in return. Please, take this pumpkin seed, plant it in your garden, and wait for it to ripen."
Well, why did the bluebird give him a pumpkin seed? He was mean.
I don't know. You know, maybe that bluebird's just kind.
Yeah.
Well, let's find out. Well, the older brother planted the seed right away, and he watered the plant because he thought, it won't be long before I have more toys and candy than my brother once again. He was surprised to see that the plant did not grow along the ground. Instead, it grew straight up. Look up. Higher and higher. It grew until soon that it reached the moon.
The moon?
But he wondered why no pumpkins were growing. He thought, I bet my reward will be even better than my brother's. I'll climb up and collect all the toys and candy. And when I return, I'll have more toys and candy than any other kid in the whole wide world.
Hey, wait. That's not fair.
The older brother began to climb and climb and climb and climb and climb and climb when finally he reached the moon and he stepped onto it.
And what happened?
The vine disappeared. Ah! And because he was mean and he wouldn't share, he has been stuck in the moon ever since.
Ha! That poor boy. That would not have happened if he just would have shared in the first place, huh?
Probably not. We should always treat people how we want to be treated.
I want people to be nice to me.
You want people to be nice to you?
I'm nice to animals.
Are you nice to animals?
I'm really nice. I have like 4 pets at home.
Who wants to be treated mean? Anybody?
Not me.
Oh, me neither. That's good. I'm glad you guys don't want to be treated mean.
Me neither. I'm not going to be treated mean.
Can any of you think of a time when you were nice to someone? Ariana?
I was at school once, and there's a friend in my class. His name Christian.
Yes.
He was sad, and so I asked him if he wanted to play with me, and he said, all right, we played together, and he felt happy.
You know, that's part of it. When you're kind to somebody, that usually makes them feel happy, right? Like you. Yes, Jacob?
Me and my friend were digging a super big hole, and my friend had a card in his pocket. When we were jumping over the hole, his pocket had a hole, and the card fell in the hole. But his arm wasn't long enough to reach in, so I reached in and got it for him.
That was really kind of you.
And brave.
And very brave.
Yeah.
It was really deep.
A really deep hole. Can any of you remember a time when someone was kind to you?
Oh, I do.
You do, Happy?
Yeah. I have a monkey friend.
A monkey friend?
Yeah, and his name's Smiley.
Smiling? Oh, happy and smiling.
And one day I was very hungry, and Smiley shared his peanut butter and banana sandwich with me.
Oh, did you say thank you?
Yeah.
Hey, Happy, how did it make you feel when he shared with you?
Well, it made me happy, and also I wasn't hungry, and also I just ate the bananas out of the sandwich.
Okay, I have a question. I have another question. Actually, it's the same question. Has anybody ever had somebody show kindness to them?
Wait a minute. When my friend got stung by a bee, I took him to the nurses.
You did? And then the bee sting got all taken care of? Don't you feel good when you're kind to people? And we all know that it feels good when people are kind to us.
Yeah, because mean people are bad.
Well, you know what? We're going to see you next time. Can everybody remember to be kind?
Yeah.
Yes? Okay. You going to say goodbye?
Wow, that was so much fun. Hey, boys and girls, let's go and see what other fun things we can find on the other side of the island. Let's go.
Hi, boys and girls. Welcome to today's craft segment. Today, we're going to be making amazing decorative masks. But let's see who's with us today.
Shane. Hunter. Kayla.
And Kayla, what supplies do we need for today's craft?
For today's crafts, you will need something to color with, glue, paper plates, scissors, something to stick on your mask, paint, and yarn.
Thank you, Kayla.
You're welcome.
So let's get started with our project. The first step is to get our paper plates. Now these are any paper plates at home. They can be colored or white. So what we're going to do is everyone takes a plate, and we're going to take any of our writing tools, and we're going to draw a straight line, as straight as we can. It does not have to be perfect. Right down the middle of our plate. That is going to be our cutting line. Okay, so everyone take a pen or a pencil.
The pen.
Right in front, right here. Take a pen and follow this line, Hunter.
I just don't know how to follow it.
Okay, he's doing great. Look at that. Straight across the plate. Excellent. The next step is to take our pair of scissors, and we always want to be careful with the scissors.
I'll be careful with scissors.
Good. That's so important. And we're going to cut straight across on that plate.
Okay.
And what's fun is when we do these projects together to really help each other. Again, be very careful with the scissors. Move slowly across the plate and follow the line. You got it. Takes a little bit of time. Keep going. You got it. Now let's all hold up our paper plates and look what shape we have. Actually, you can hold them either way, but we're going to start this way. This is the beginning of our mask, so you hold this. What do you think we need in our mask at home to look out of the mask? What do we have to make? Yes.
Eye holes.
Exactly.
Eye holes.
Exactly. So again, let's grab another writing tool, anything you have. Pens, crayons, what can we use?
Poke a hole through it.
We're going to draw a hole, then we're going to poke the hole. We're going to make the hole after we draw it. So again, the next step is to draw the eyes.
Okay.
Now would you like to use a pencil?
Yeah.
Okay. And Kayla, can you hold up your paper plate? Show us your eyes. Great.
Very, very good one.
Fantastic. As long as we can see out of our mask. So the next step is to take our scissors and we're going to cut around the shape. Just like this. Shane, you can hold up this.
Okay.
Okay. And we can put our scissors down, and everyone gets the mask. And Kayla, here's yours. Okay. So let's hold up our masks to show everyone how it looks with our special eyes cut out. And how does it go? Can everyone see out of their masks?
Right, yes.
The eyes are big enough? Good. Now the next step is we're gonna paint our mask. What is one of your favorite colors?
Green.
Green, we have green. Kayla, you and Hunter are gonna share this beautiful palette of colors. And again, any brush at home is perfect for this. We chose sponge brushes. We're gonna use our colors and we're gonna paint our mask. There's your green, right on top, all over. Kayla, do you have a favorite color?
Purple.
It is purple. This is what I'm using too. And Shane, what's one of your favorite colors?
Gold.
Gold, that's a beautiful
Gold
color.
and red.
Gold and red.
I like gold too.
You like gold?
Mm-hmm.
So again, no matter what paint you have at home, we just want to put it on the mask. Now besides Halloween, let's think for you at home and let's think for us here. When can we wear a mask?
At a party.
A party. Birthday parties. Wouldn't that be fun?
If you're just walking down the street, maybe.